Have you ever seen something so strange, so impossible, that your mind bends itself in knots trying to make it normal? You blink. You look again. You check for logic. But deep down, you know, something's wrong. Something doesn't belong in this world the way we understand it. This isn't about a jump scare. It's about a quiet, creeping truth. That maybe we're not alone. We never were. I worked the night shift at a gas station. Rural, middle of nowhere. You know the kind. Single pump, flickering lights, woods pressing right up to the back wall. No other buildings for a mile in either direction. It's the kind of place that looks like it slipped out of time. The job was boring mostly. People would stop in until around 10 or 11 p.m., then it would go quiet, like the night was holding its breath. I'd clean, stock the fridge, stare at the same warped tile floor, drink stale coffee until the sun came up. Easy money, I thought, until the truck started coming. It was always the same, sometime between 12:17 and 12:23 a.m. A black pickup truck would pull into the lot. Old, maybe late 80s model, dust-covered, no plates. It would roll to a stop right in front of pump 3. Engine humming, lights on, but no driver. At first I thought maybe someone got out to use the bathroom and I missed them, so I went outside, did a lap around the building. Nobody. Checked the bathroom, empty. Walked back out, and the truck was gone. I stared at the empty spot, feeling the kind of confusion that makes your skin crawl, like your eyes lied to you. The next night, it happened again. Same time, same truck, same spot. Only this time, I was ready. I stepped outside the moment it pulled up. The engine was idling. I could smell the exhaust. Driver's window rolled down just a crack, but no one is inside. No movement. No sound but the engine. No light in the woods. I stood there, feeling like I was in someone else's dream, or maybe their memory. I got closer, peered into the cab. There were fingerprints on the inside of the glass. Dozens of them, pressed hard, like someone was banging or clawing to get out. But no driver. And the second I turned my back to grab my phone, just a second, the engine cut off. The headlights went out, and the truck was gone. No sound, no taillights, just gone. I reviewed the security footage, hoping I'd see something that made sense, but it wasn't there. Nothing pulled in. No truck, no headlights, no me standing outside, staring at a ghost machine. Just the lot, empty. Like that moment didn't exist for anyone but me. I told my manager. He said, "Oh, that again? Just like that?" Like I'd told him the soda delivery was late. He said it had been happening for years. It's different workers, same time, same truck. It's always around midnight. Always no driver. He shrugged and said, "Don't worry about it, as long as it doesn't cause trouble." But it did cause trouble. Not to the building, but to me. Because every night after that, I started dreaming about the truck. In the dreams, it wasn't empty. I was inside the driver's seat, and something was behind me. Something I could never quite turn around far enough to see. But I could feel it, breathing and whispering. It didn't use words exactly, more like impressions. Grief, loneliness, desperation. I'd wake up choking on the air, as if I'd inhaled something rotten. And it kept getting worse. One night, just before the truck arrived, the store lights began to flicker. Only for a second, but everything went quiet. Even the fridge hum stopped. Even the clock on the wall ticked into silence. Then I saw it. Out at pump 3. The truck again, but this time the cab light was on. In that split second, I saw a figure. Slumped. Like someone had been sitting there all along. But too low for me to see before. It turned its head. It's not fast. Slow. Deliberate. It didn't have eyes. Or maybe it did, but they were covered in black fluid, dripping like oil. It looked at me and smiled. I slammed the door shut, locked everything. Turned off the lights and crouched behind the counter like a scared child. I didn't sleep that morning and I didn't sleep the next. When I told my coworker, he just nodded slowly. Said I saw the smile too. Turns out there were stories. Back in the early 90s, he used to live out past the tree line. People talked about a man who drove that truck. He worked the night shift. One stormy night, he lost control and flipped the truck in a ditch right near where the station sits now. They found the truck days later, lights still on, engine still running, but no body was found him. Locals say the truck kept turning up after that. It's just like I saw it. Same time, same pump. Same silence. A loop, like he's trapped. Caught in some endless repetition of his final night, only now he's starting to notice the people watching him. And when he does, he smiles. The last night I ever worked there, I went outside, not to confront it. I don't know what I thought I'd do. I was tired of hiding. The truck was waiting, engine purring. And for the first time, the passenger door was open, just slightly. It felt like an invitation. I didn't go, of course. But part of me wanted to, still wants to. I left that job the next day and moved a few towns over. Sometimes late at night I'll hear the sound of an old engine idling outside my window. I won't look. Not anymore, because I know that if I do, I'll see the cab light on. And I'm terrified that this time it'll be me in the driver's seat. So what do you think? Are you a believer? Could something like this really happen? Could a moment in time trap someone? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We post paranormal encounters like this every day. Your support keeps the lights on even when they flicker. Thanks for listening, and remember, if you're ever alone at midnight, don't answer the engine. You might not like who's driving.